Hello, this is Bob Rutledge with local SEM.pro and MicroManaged Media. You can find me on both of those websites, micromanagedmedia.com and local SEM.pro. And I wanted to talk to you about a mistake that I see a lot of small businesses, and in particular heating and air conditioning contractors, making with their search engine optimization. Really two things. They're spending way too much for it, and they're trying to search engine optimize for pie in the sky. They're biting off more than they can chew. Now, let me show you a bit of my bona fides here. This month so far, I have created 876 phone calls for my clients. I run a website besides the two that I just named, including getbetter.reviews, in which I help my contractors systematically generate reviews on Google, Facebook, Better Business Bureau, House, any place you need to have reviews. I can help you get more and help you keep from getting the bad ones and certainly generate a lot better ones. Some of the services that I provide for my clients is I just took over this gentleman's account this past week. He was paying thousands of dollars a month for search engine optimization. Anything that you need to have done for search engine optimization can be done on the website one time, and it should not be a monthly fee. If you are paid this, some contractors out there are paying $2,000 and $3,000 a month, maybe more, for search engine optimization, and it's a complete waste of money. This is another contractor's website that I designed, and one of the beauties of designing websites nowadays is that I optimize them for their phone on the smartphone. So that's the same website on the smartphone, and this is the other website on a smartphone. They load very fast, look good, easy to dial the phone number, and they convert into a lot of traffic. But one of the things I've noticed that a lot of heating and air conditioning contractors are doing, and this is one in the Houston area, they've got a nice website here. I did not do the work for them. I've never ever done the work for this company. I have sold them some leads in the past. That's why I know a little bit about them. But I got to looking over their website today and noticed that their website is obviously optimized for Houston, Texas. Here's the problem with that. This company is located in Pearland, Texas. And they certainly, with a lot of work, can get some traffic under the search terms Houston, but in general, they need to concentrate on getting the ones that Google is going to easily give them, and that is the traffic from the Pearland area. When you do when you take a look at their organic traffic, and this is a website I recommend that everyone go to, it's called SEM Rush, and plug your own website into it. You will kind of get an overview of how the traffic is working out on your own website. And of course, this company comes up for their own brand name, which is really about all you can do nowadays. Your own brand name, and maybe a good converting keyword like air conditioning repair plus your city. So air conditioning repair, Pearland, Texas is what this company ought to be shooting for. They are getting a little bit of traffic off of Houston, and I do not know that they're spending $1 per month for search engine optimization. I just know what I've come across. A lot of companies are trying to get their websites optimized for the big city down the street when they are actually out in the suburbs, and essentially they wind up doing neither. They don't get the traffic for the big city, and they don't get all the traffic they could for the suburb that they're in. When again, a search engine optimization company is going to say, but look at this trend here. We're getting you thousands of hits per month. And they are, but then again, it's for their own brand name. Now, here is a little bit for Houston, but in general, they should always come up for Pearland, especially Air Specialist Pearland or even Air Specialist Houston. Again, it involves their company name. But coming up, in the high in the search engines for air duct replacement, it's going to according to this, say you're getting a lot of traffic, but it's not convertible traffic, because if someone is in California looking up air duct replacement and they find your website, they're not going to call you. At least not, they may call, but it's not going to convert into a sale for you if you're in the Houston, Texas area or Pearland, Texas. Now, I looked up air conditioning repair in Houston, Texas, and this particular company, as I had predicted, is not showing up. Now, I looked up air conditioning repair Pearland in the Pearland area, and they do show up in the pay-per-click area up here at the top. And by the way, I can help you have your company found in this area. Pay-per-click advertising is my main forte now. It's probably 3/4 of my day is spent with pay-per-click advertising, and I've managed over $1 million in spend, and I am a Google certified partner. In fact, let me show you that. Let me show you that. So let me finish what I was going to say here, though. So he's not even coming up for Pearland, air conditioner repair Pearland. Let's see if I can, what he comes up just for air conditioning repair. Pearland, in the Pearland, Texas area again. He's coming under pay-per-click, and he is in the map section with a healthy 170 Google reviews. And Google reviews are the most important thing you can be doing right now. That's why one part of my business, again, is this get better reviews, and I will help you get more reviews. And more importantly, try to strain out the ones that are bad reviews. But they're not ranking much. They're down here in the 3rd position. There's a bigger company up out of that is actually in the Houston area, but you can see that they've got their, according to this, 200 reviews. So reviews are the most important thing you can do. Again, they've got something down here about seal of security, but I see nothing on their website about Google reviews. When you go back and take a look at the websites I design, I try all I can do to keep people from leaving your website. Once they've come here, I don't want them going off and doing research. So I will try to provide them with some Google reviews. This person just started with me. He's not on my review business yet. This company is on my review business, and you'll see that I actually have a live feed coming into the homepage. And if you go deeper into the website, you'll see that I have a place to leave reviews, but I have a feed that shows not only the Google reviews, but the Yelp reviews, Better Business Bureau reviews, etc. Speaking of which, this particular company and most companies, most of you out there are missing out on a great source of reviews, and that is the Better Business Bureau. One of the problems about getting reviews from Google is you got to have a Gmail account. And so if people who have iPhones, they may not have a Gmail account. People who have an Android, of course, are going to have a Gmail account, or they wouldn't be able to use their Android type phone. So 50% of the people out there have a Gmail account. 50% may not, though. In that particular case, surely they have a Facebook page, and so you can request a review on their Facebook page, and you can request one on the Better Business Bureau. The Better Business Bureau does not require you to register at all. This particular company, as big as they are and as long as they've been around, they only have two. They have no reviews per se. They have only 2 complaints on here. There are no reviews for this business. Be the first to leave a review. All you got to do is click on that submit a review, write it in there, give them 5 stars, leave your name, address, and display name, email address, phone number, zip code, and click that you certify that you're not, somebody else or whatever. You're actually a customer doing a review, and bam, they get a review. So they don't have to be registered with anybody to leave a review. If you are a customer of Home Advisor. Correct me if I'm wrong, but if you stop paying Home Advisor, I think you lose these reviews. So you get on a treadmill that you can't get off of. Not to mention, these are really not going to help you in the grand scheme of things. The Google reviews, the Better Business Bureau reviews, and to a certain extent, the Facebook reviews are going to be the most helpful. So it took me a little more than 10 minutes to say that. I hope this was very helpful to you. If you need to get in touch with me, my links will be below this video. Thanks for listening.